Welcome back to Mega Man 9. So, as I mentioned last time, we're not covering Wily Castle just yet because, under Time Attack mode, we have the Special Stage. The Special Stage is a DLC stage that was purchasable for $1. In this one, we're actually tracking down a special boss, which is why I'm actually playing this stage, not completely ignoring it. We are going after Fake Man. Remember all those robot police officers that were arresting Dr. Light? All the 2 robot police officers? Yeah, we're gonna be going to fight one of them. Now felt like a pretty good time, all things considered, because, you know, we need the law out of the way before we fight Wily. We gotta fight the law and then defeat the law before we can actually have justice. So, anyway, yeah, this is basically just a Wily Castle light because it's a whole lot of the other bits and pieces of the game, a lot of old enemies and gimmicks. And also, when I say Wily Castle light, I mean there are also Wily Castle gimmicks here, so it is kind of a preview. We've got stuff like the laser that has to be blocked by the concrete shot. We've got this platform that we need to use Tornado Blow on. Guess they really want you to waste your screen nukes. And of course we've got shield guys, who would be a real pain if I couldn't just shoot through the shield with a trident. Oh, Laser Trident, I don't think I used you nearly enough in this game, and I'm using you a lot in this stage. Oh, and I think I'm gonna need it soon. Epilepsy warning, yeah, for Magma Bazooka. We're gonna use it for the first time here. So, Magma Bazooka is, okay, it's a charged attack, so, you know, think Heat Man, but it's a spread shot. It's actually not too bad. It's just, you know, epilepsy warning over, but I do have to give an epilepsy warning every time I bring it out. It's not a huge deal for me, personally, and I have problems like that, but yeah, no, since this is an LP video, now it's an effort for me. Thanks, game, you just had to have flashing lights in the first place. We knew what epilepsy was by now, Capcom. That episode of Pokemon had come out. You should have known better. Anyway, though, yeah, flashing lights. And also, while it's less of a warning, huge apologies to the fact that the screen is going to be constantly tearing. I don't know why, Bandicam just really hated this stage. Just absolutely loathed it. Fucked up at, like, every opportunity. Anyway, though, yeah. So, I do like this stage. The song is okay. Probably one of the weakest stage themes in the game, but I guess if it's saved for DLC, that's not the biggest deal? Since most people aren't gonna hear this one. Well, I don't want to say most. I don't know what the ratio of has to has not played DLC is on here, but regardless. I guess since we're here, I might as well mention the other DLC. The Protoman Dlc I've mentioned a bunch. That one is $2. So, you know, you can pay $2 to not have fun with the game. The Proto Shield is okay, and I actually think Protoman is okay to play as, but not in Mega Man 9. I don't think he's worthwhile here. As mentioned, this stage is $1, as is both of the difficulty modes. There is Hero Mode and Superhero Mode, which is, you know, it remixes the enemy layouts and whatnot. God, I really hated this stage so much. But yeah, both of those are $1. There is Endless Attack, which is basically just randomized rooms that you have to play through. I think there is an end to it despite the name, but you're probably not going to see it. And, oh yeah, also, when I said this is Wily Castle Lights, this doesn't look familiar, does it? Yeah, it's a Wily Castle mini-boss. Anyway, though, yeah, Endless Attack, unless you're really good, you probably won't see the end of it. You'll probably die. It's more of just a, get as far as you can and record that record sort of mode. Oh, and I should mention, there's going to be an epilepsy warning coming up soon for one. But anyway, I should mention that much like Endless Attack, this special stage, given it is a time attack, you don't have any lives for it, you don't get any E-tanks for it, and yeah, basically, that's just it. You have to clear it all in one go. And I kind of would have liked a non-time attack version, you know, with checkpoints. Like, it is nice that you get a stage where you just have all of the special weapons from the get-go. That's how all time attack stages work. It's in the name, like, you've got 1 life to clear the whole thing, but you get every advantage other than the ability to heal from the menu, and that's pretty much it. Also, the epilepsy warning is over. I was just throwing bees at the boss during that section of the fight. No need to acknowledge that. We'll just pretend we didn't fight that guy later. Act shocked when we see him in Wily Castle. Anyway, though, I think we're just about at the end. I've used a bunch of my abilities here. Oh, look, an extra life. Oh, it was a lie. It was a false one-up. It was a mimic. Anyway, the boss is weak to Jewel Satellite, which is why I did not use Jewel Satellite at all during the stage. And that's because you are going to want every bit of energy for this weapon you can get. Do not think you can just run straight at the boss and kill him with your diamond shield. You do need to reflect some of his shots back at him. If you don't do that, you're not going to have enough energy to defeat him with Jewel Satellites. And he does really like wasting it. Pretty much every time he's done firing at you, he's pretty much just going to charge in and try to punch you. So yeah. Of course, Jewel Satellite is the weakness of Fake Man, because as we all know, in real life, diamonds can reflect cops' bullets, and then you can just run up to a cop and then brain them with the diamonds. Don't try that IRL, though. It's not a good idea for your own safety. Don't be a hero. Anyway, though, yeah, as long as you reflect enough shots, you should be good, and he'll just walk into your diamonds like an idiot and fucking die. Alright, so, that is the special stage. I did that in 5 minutes, 27 seconds. You can probably do better, but who cares? Next time, we do go to Wily Castle.